Tom was a lonely orphan. He was too young when his parents died, but he was old enough to remember their warmth. He spent his days wandering the cold, bustling streets with no one to watch over him and with nowhere to call home. One grey evening he noticed a dimly lit window at the end of a narrow alley. He had never noticed the window before. It belonged to an antiquated shop. Tom stepped on an abandoned crate to see inside the window. Peering inside, something enticed him. He went into the shop to take a closer look. What he had seen had been a faint glimmer of light reflecting off a small, intricate clock. The clock had flat, delicate hands and mysterious symbols carved into its side. He reached out and turned the hands of the clock. Tom jumped back as radiant colors burst from the glass. The light swirled around him, blinding and beautiful. The dusty room began to dissolve, until the world he knew was gone. Suddenly, Tom was in a new world, one where time moved in both directions. Seconds lingered, stretching out like hours, while hours vanished in a blink. Square, unmoving clouds filled the sky, while flowers bloomed and wilted before his eyes. Eventually, night came. At night, strange moons danced in shades of purple and blue. Tom closed his eyes and felt the cool breeze pass his skin with a feeling of peace. The next day, Tom realized that he was quickly aging. The strange world was affecting his body. He couldn't stay in this perilous place very long. He knew he had to turn the hands of the clock and return to his old life. Then he saw them, his parents. They were specters of memory, smiling and warm, the way they were when they were alive. Tom wanted to greet them with every bone in his body. He missed his parents dearly. A piece of hair fell across his eyes. It was completely white. Time had slipped away while the illusion of his parents had captured his attention. If he stayed, time would consume him completely. He had to make a choice, return to the sad streets and be desperately lonely, or stay in this world and die in a dream. Taking a deep breath, Tom turned the hands on the clock. Suddenly, he found himself back in the silent, ordinary shop. In a nearby mirror, he saw the reflection of a sad, lonely boy. Tom knew he would no longer succumb to the lure of the past. He had awakened to a deep understanding. His time was a gift, and his future was his own.